Picture this. You work hard, your paycheck seems good, but by the end of the month, the money is gone. Bills, credit cards, car loans, all pulling you in different directions. It feels like you're running, but never moving forward. That stress is heavy and it's exhausting. Debt isn't just numbers on paper. It steals your peace of mind. You lie awake at night thinking about payments. You feel trapped, like no matter how much you earn, it's never enough. Debt has a way of chaining you down. That's where Dave Ramsey comes in. He's been where you are, broke, buried in debt and hopeless. But he rebuilt, and now he's helped millions do the same. His message is simple. You can break free. The Total Money Makeover isn't about quick hacks. It's not a magic trick, it's about building new habits, practical steps anyone can take. That's why it has changed so many lives. Dave's plan works because it's simple. Step by step, it shows you how to take control of your money. It's not about being rich overnight, it's about being free for life. And that freedom is worth the fight. So if you're tired of feeling stuck, know this. You don't have to stay in debt forever. You can rewrite your story. And it starts with taking that first brave step toward change. What if I told you that debt isn't just holding back your wallet, it's stealing your future? I'm Ethan, and welcome to Ethan's Money Library, building wealth one book at a time. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly financial book breakdowns. This video is for education and inspiration only, not financial advice. Today, we'll break down Ramsey's step-by-step plan to crush debt and build lasting wealth. Stick with me through the end. You'll leave with a clear game plan. Grab a notebook, because this one could change your life. This is Why Debt is Killing Your Wealth and How to Escape It. The Total Money Makeover. Dave Ramsey. Debt feels like you're renting your own life, but with interest added on top. Every payment takes away your future freedom. It's like you're working hard, but the rewards are already spoken for. Instead of owning your tomorrow, debt chains you to yesterday. We're told that debt is normal. Car loans, credit cards, even borrowing for vacations. But what most people call normal is actually being broke. It's living paycheck to paycheck, trapped in a cycle that looks comfortable, but steals your wealth. Normal isn't safe. It's just popular. Debt doesn't just drain your bank account, it drains your peace of mind. The stress of bills can lead to sleepless nights, arguments, and even broken relationships. It's like carrying a storm cloud. That never goes away. The emotional weight is heavier than the money itself. Living in debt is like trying to run a race with a backpack full of bricks. No matter how hard you push, you can't move forward as fast as you should. It slows down your dreams, your progress, your future. Imagine how free you'd feel if you could finally drop that weight. You can't out-earn bad habits. No matter how much money you make, if you spend recklessly, it all slips through your fingers. Many people believe a bigger paycheck will solve their problems, but it only makes the mistakes bigger. Until you change your habits, more money will never bring peace. Living below your means is simple but not easy. It means choosing a lifestyle where you spend less than what you earn, no matter how tempting upgrades might be. This discipline builds a strong foundation for your future. True freedom starts when you stop chasing every shiny thing. Sacrifice, now freedom later. Every small no you say today adds up to a bigger yes tomorrow. Skipping short-term pleasures may feel hard, but it buys you peace and stability in the future. Think of it as trading comfort now for freedom later. Building wealth is like planting seeds. You won't see the fruit on the first day, but with patience and discipline, growth will come. Each decision to save or invest is like watering the soil. One day you'll look back and enjoy the shade of the tree you planted. Before we talk about big savings, start with something simple, a $1,000 emergency fund. This isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about creating a little breathing room, a small cushion to catch you when life throws the unexpected. Life happens. Flat tires, medical bills, broken appliances. Without a cushion, these little surprises turn into more debt. With even a small fund, you're ready. You take the hit, but you don't fall. This small emergency fund keeps you from panicking when trouble comes. Instead of stressing over money, you can focus on solving the problem. It's like armor for your finances, a shield that keeps debt from sneaking in. Think of this fund as a financial seatbelt. It won't stop life's accidents, but it will keep you safe. You might still feel the bump, but you won't be thrown off track. And that's how you build real peace. When tackling debt, the smartest way isn't always about numbers. Start by paying off the smallest debt first. That quick win gives you an immediate sense of victory. It feels like crossing the first finish line in a marathon, and it pushes you to keep running. Momentum is powerful. Each small debt you pay gives you strength and confidence, like pushing a heavy boulder that suddenly starts rolling faster. Once it moves, you feel unstoppable. Don't worry about the interest rates just yet. At this stage, it's not about the math, it's about psychology. Winning early motivates you to keep fighting. And when your heart is in the fight, your brain will catch up later. Think of your debt-free journey like a snowball rolling downhill. It may start small, but as it rolls, it grows bigger, faster, and stronger. Before you know it, it becomes a powerful force that crushes every debt in its path. That's the energy of the debt snowball. A high credit score doesn't mean you're wealthy. It just means you've mastered playing the debt game. Many people believe it's a symbol of success, but in reality, it's proof that you know how to borrow and pay back money. True wealth isn't measured by numbers lenders approve of. It's measured by the freedom to live without debt weighing you down. Living without leaning on credit cards feels like stepping into true freedom. Instead of swiping plastic, you learn to rely on cash and your own discipline. It's like walking with your own strength instead of holding on to crutches. You realize you're stronger than you thought when you stop depending on borrowed money. Imagine buying something and not carrying the weight of guilt or the fear of monthly bills chasing you. That's emotional freedom, when money serves you instead of controlling you. Each purchase feels lighter, joyful, and without hidden chains. It's not just financial relief, it's peace of mind. Credit can feel like freedom, but it's really just a leash tied to your neck. You think you're running free, but the lender is always holding the other end. The leash lets you move, but only as far as they allow. True freedom is when the leash is gone completely. Before you even think about investing, you need a safety net. That's your emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It's like giving yourself breathing room so life's surprises don't knock you off track. When trouble comes, you'll have the cushion to land on. Once you've built your safety net, it's time to start planting seeds for your future. Retirement investing isn't about being fancy, it's about being consistent. Small contributions grow over time if you stay the course. Think of it like watering a tree that will someday give you shade. Here's where the magic happens: compound growth. Over time, your money starts working for you, and then the money it earns starts earning too. It's like watching a tiny snowball roll downhill and turn into an avalanche. What started small grows into something powerful. Think of it like rolling up a ball of yarn. At first it's small and easy to carry, but the more you roll, the bigger and stronger it gets. Over the years, that yarn turns into a thick rope you can climb higher with. That's the power of patient investing. Imagine a life where you owe no one a single cent. No car payments, no credit cards, no loans weighing you down. Every paycheck is fully yours to enjoy, save, and invest. That's the kind of freedom that changes how you wake up every morning. Once you're free, the joy multiplies when you give back. Imagine being able to help a friend in need, support a cause you love, or surprise your family with generosity. Giving becomes a way of life, and it leaves a mark on the people around you. That's how you build a true legacy. When money stress is gone, your entire household feels it. The arguments, the sleepless nights, the constant worry, they all disappear. What takes their place is peace, laughter, and security for your whole family. That's the kind of stability that lasts for generations. Building your financial life on a solid foundation is like building a house on rock, not sand. Storms may come, but your home stands firm and safe. With wise decisions, your financial future becomes unshakable. That's how you create a lasting lifestyle of freedom and security. Debt holds you back. Shift your mindset. Build an emergency fund, snowball debt, ditch credit, invest, live debt-free. Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover isn't about fancy tricks. It's about discipline, sacrifice, and freedom. If this video gave you clarity, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. What's the biggest debt challenge you're facing right now? Let's talk about it in the comments. I read every one. You're watching Ethan's Money Library, building wealth one book at a time. Remember, Debt doesn't define you, your choices do. Until next time, keep turning pages and building your future.